We know that you can create custom chatbots by using ChatGPT. If you are looking for an alternative of ChatGPT in open source, then maybe give Cognite a go. Cognite is a simple and fast way to share and create chatbots with external knowledge, such as a website or your own custom documents. This can be very helpful for things like creating bots for knowing specific things, such as research paper, a book, legal, finance, or sky is the limit here. So the way it is used is that once you launch it, all you need to do to find out chatbots, just start typing on the search bar on the home page and then you will find it. And to create a chatbot, just go to this page and follow the prompts. In this video, I am going to show you how you can locally install Cognite to build your own chatbots. So let's get started. I'll be using my Ubuntu instance for this. Let me take you to my terminal. This is my Ubuntu instance. Let me quickly show you my version. So I'm using Ubuntu 22.04 and on my system I have only one GPU with 16 GB of VRAM and my total RAM is 32 gig. And I have, I guess, plenty of disk space, around 100 gig, so it should be good. So if you are trying to follow along, please make sure that you have the same specs. Okay, that said, let's first git clone that Cognite repo. And I'll drop the link in video's description too. Simply git clone and then it will cd to that repo. That is done. Now another prerequisite which you need to do is to make sure that you have node installed, node.js I mean, and also you have npm installed. That is also there. Another thing we need to do is to install bun so that we would be able to install the packages. So let's install bun with npm. So the command is simple, npm install -g bun. Okay, so it has given me an error. Let's quickly fix it. Let me try sudo with it and then we will try to fix that error. So sudo didn't work, but I then changed to root just with sudo su dash and then I did npm install -g bun and it got installed without any issues, which is a bit weird, but anyway. Let's go back to our Ubuntu user. So I'm again here and if you see, I'm in Cognite directory and also let's quickly do ls-ltr. Now bun is installed. Now we need to install the packages. What we can do, all we need to do is to run the bun I command in order to install all of these packages within this directory. And you can see that it is installing all the packages here. Let's wait for it to finish. Okay, so there is this error. So it was not able to find that module here. So let's first install that module too. So I'm installing the no opt one at the moment. Let's wait for it to finish. No opt is done and then I have run that bun I and it has installed everything here. And in order to run it, all we need to do is to run this bun dev. So let me press enter here. And as you can see that it is running on my local system now and it says ready in 2.5 seconds. So it seems that it is running on my local system now. Let's wait for it to put any other output here. I think they could really improve the documentation. And as you can see from this output, which has some warnings, but ignore them for now, that it is running on my local host at port 3000. So make sure that if you are using any cloud instance, port 3000 is opened in the security groups or wherever you want in the firewall. Let's try to access this local host 3000 in my browser. Let me go to my browser. There you go. So this is Cognite running here and this looks quite good actually. And it also is giving me some of the errors, but that is fine. At least we were able to launch it from here. Maybe I'll just try to find something. I'll say it SQL. Nope. Medical PDF, nothing because I haven't created any. So let's create something. Let's see if it works. Click on create. and it is loading something. Let's wait for it to load. Okay, so it has given me some of the errors in the code, and this seems like some of the coding error, a runtime error or something. Let's go back to my terminal to see if there is any error which we could fix quickly. Okay, so it seems we need to fix some of the environment variables. So let me break it and see, is there any environment variable file. Let's quickly check. So after much searching, it seems that they do have some environment variable file here on their GitHub repo. Let me show you. And in order to run this, you would need either one of these. Either you use OpenAI's API key and stuff, or you use maybe something from GitHub or with the Google Cloud, or this is something interesting. So I'm not sure what exactly this means. AWS cert ARN. But I don't see anything else around AWS. So this is a database you would need, it seems. I don't have it, and I don't have any other ID at the moment. But it seems once you have it, it will run hopefully. So all in all, I think a good project definitely, but really terrible at documentation, and also I think maybe it is evolving and still would need some time to get really into the at par with any of the closed source tool like ChatGPT, custom chatbots. And I would really think that it will help them a lot if they would just make these database configuration and all this stuff as part of the installation in this GitHub repo, so that we won't have to uh, go around just like I was doing with npm packages and stuff. So idea is great, really impressed by the idea, but I think the execution is still quite patchy, maybe early days. So let's give it more time, and then if when it matures, maybe we'll do another try on this one. That's it, guys. Let me know your thoughts, and if you're aware of any other ChatGPT store like alternative, let me know and I'll be happy to review it. And if you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you very much.